Hello, my playful Pisces. This is Brandy with Fates of 3 Tarot. We're going to play with these cards a little bit today. I'm just doing a general. We're going to see what the cards bring out, what they're going to say. By the time it's all said and done, I guess we're going to know if it's family, romance, career, finance. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a mix of all of it. Of course, if this story doesn't resonate for you, try some of your other signs, your rising, your moon, Venus. This will be for the sun signs, and, well, any cross watchers out there, of course, are welcome to. All right, we're going to get an overall for this reading. And we have, 10 of Swords, my dear Pisces. All right, darlings. 10 of Swords. We all know that's not a great energy to be in. You've been stabbed in the back, betrayed. They didn't just do it once. They stuck that knife in over and over and over. So let's find out what all this has to do with. As an overall energy, it's a pretty rough one. We're going to begin with this pagan deck, because that's where I'm being guided to start. Like I said, we'll get past, present, future, and go from there. And of course, if this does resonate with you, we'd love for you to comment, because we just get a general outline, hearing about how it is affecting other people's lives and what's going on. That's a pretty awesome thing for us. I have pre-shuffled all of these prior to turning the camera on, because I didn't figure you guys wanted to watch me shuffle for 10 minutes. So I just shuffle a bit. This one wanted to come out. Let's see what we've got. Oh, 4 of Wands. My. I'm going back in and see if it wants to pop back out here in a little bit. Find out what this betrayal is all about. Of course, with a 10, it's an end of a cycle. You're ready to start a new one, obviously. Can't blame me for that one. Oh, my Pisces. What have you gotten yourselves into? Okay, in the past energy for Pisces, we've got Death, the Chariot, and the Elder of Swords. Okay. Ace of Chalices. In the present energy for Pisces, let's see. Oh, Elemental of Chalices. Definitely got a lot of emotion going on in the present. And 10 of Pentacles. Look at there. Now, this is a 10 that is a positive thing. It's excellent. You know, it's happiness. It's rewards. Future energy, 3 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. And the Emperor. Definitely got some strong energy going on here, Pisces. I'll go into this just a touch before we start expanding. Of course, Death. In this deck, it is this young witch. She's been, going through all the trials, and she's in all of the, excuse me, the majority of these cards. In this one, she's about to leave her old life behind and become a part of the coven. They're getting her ready for the ceremony, which means, it's a death and a rebirth. Coming out stronger than what she started. In this Chariot card, instead of going places, her vehicle is broke down. She packed it all up. She's ready to go. She's ready to take action. She's made up her mind and gets in, and the car won't start. So she is stuck. This is a stuck energy card. Now, these two men walking up, maybe one of those is a mechanic. Or maybe one of those knows how to fix it enough to get her started. We shall see. We'll clarify. And Elder of Swords is like the King or Queen of Swords. All that air energy. As you can see in the robes, holding a book. It's very educated, very knowledgeable. It's a thinker. That is the highest of the knowledge base. And the fur babies tend to agree. I'm fairly certain I've given up on doing a reading without them putting in their 10 cents at this point. So let's get a little more clarity on this non-movement with the death card and picking up a lot of knowledge. Hopefully that means lessons learned, Pisces. Definitely ready for a change in your past. Trying to get out of this stuck energy, stagnation. Ooh. Let's not go mixing cards too much there, Brandy. I get total wrong thing going. Right. On this death, we've got the Fool. Oh, so a chance was taken, and that chance led to being done. It's time to let the past go and start anew. And that Fool's kind of agreeing with that. Taking chances. Getting things moving. Let's see what this Chariot, the Star, made a wish. Either that or you're dealing with a lot of healing from these 10 swords. It's Aquarius energy, of course. The bottom of this one says brightness, hope. Could bring excesses, so be careful not to become too greedy. It's a beautiful energy, Pisces. I said it tends to be a healing card as well. Make sure you give out when you receive. Let that cycle continue, right? Let's see on this Elder. Ten of Swords again on this Elder. So, thinking about too much, or people around you with a knowledge base had to do with this painful injury, are not using the knowledge you had gained, possibly. Let's expand on that again. It says death or ending of situation or relationship. So we really could be talking about romance here. Oh, my. Let's see. We've got the Eight of Cups, walking away. Leaving something behind that isn't serving you. I would say that's safe to say with that Ten of Swords sitting there. Four of Cups. An offer that wasn't accepted. I don't know if he even notices that offer is being made. He's too busy looking at those 3 cups sitting over there. Money fluctuations, being offered something you may not want. So maybe it was a love offer you didn't want. Job opportunity you didn't want. Eight of Cups says, money problems, turning your back and walking away, knowing nothing more can be done. Again, with this Ten of Swords, I'm fairly certain you've learned that. It's time to let it go. Okay. So we've got an offer, Eight of Cups, Four of Cups. The Emperor. It's very powerful energy. He, not male or female, of course, the energies are not specific as far as gender. They're just the feminine energy versus the masculine energy. Stability or stabilizing influence coming into your life. That is what this one means in this deck. So considering it's clarifying Four of Cups, Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups, maybe this is how you're getting through this Ten of Swords. Masculine energy coming through. Typically they're assertive. solid, knowledgeable, respectable. This is the embodiment of the all 4 kings of the deck. He tends to be the boss man. So bossing up, handling business. And the other one that we had pop up with that set was the Magician. Magician, element of surprise, good or bad. Well, let's see what happens when those 10 swords get pulled out. I'm going to find out what kind of stuff you're manifesting. That Magician with the Emperor, that's a success. Whatever this offer was that you didn't want, you can leave all that behind. Your 8 of Cups is sitting there and saying, leave it. If you don't want it, and it's not helping you, it's not serving your greater good, you leave it sit there. You pull those 10 swords out and continue on, Pisces. It's time to start anew. Got the Death with the Fool card. The Star with the Chariot, but this is not the move forward Chariot. That is we are stuck and that engine isn't starting Chariot, but we're wanting to go. So let's get out of this stagnant energy, Pisces, and start moving. All right. We've got in present energy, Ace of Chalices, Elemental of Chalices, and 10 of Pentacles. Of course, Chalices are cups. It's emotion. Doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic emotion. But it's beautiful cards. It's, let's figure out what's going on. The Elemental is like grasping all of that energy in the surrounding water. All of that emotion. Owning it. Living it, Pisces. You guys know how it is with that emotion. Okay. Let's see what we can get clarifying that Ace of Chalices over here. Okay, we've got that 5 of Cups. It's an offer. Maybe it's one of these 2 cups standing behind you that you haven't seen yet. It says money losses, all is not lost. If you look behind you, you may have something to salvage. If that Ace of Chalices is one of those behind you, it's going to lead you on to better places and better things to do. Right now, you're still looking at those 3 spilled cups. We all put energy into things we shouldn't at times. Learn your lessons, right? Learn and move on. That's what it's all about. Sometimes we forget we're supposed to be learning and we decide to stay stuck in that cycle for a little while. At least I know I have. I can be a bit stubborn and hard-headed. It's not always about what we're wanting. It's what the universe is telling us to follow along with. Got anything else for this 5 of Cups and Ace of Cups? Oh, Page of Cups. That is also an offer coming in. Sealing message. Apologies. Remember, Page of Cups is a bit of a immature energy. It's young, youthful. Oh, at the bottom it says a young woman up to 25 years. Basically good news. Okay. And as I said, it can include an apology at times. But it is a messenger card. So let's hope this is helping you piece things together over here, Pisces. Let those 3 cups go. They're already spilt. It's already gone. If that is a solid new offer coming in, or a solid apology, offering of that ace down there, it's going to be a wonderful love beginning for you. Otherwise, it could be a family issue. Healing of some old cycles and drama in the family. And let's get something on this element of chalices. I sure don't want to talk to me much this evening. Elemental of Chalices for Pisces. do have to do things just a touch different with the way my hands are. I still get the job done. It is a little bit different talking to a camera, not a live person, doing general energy reads. It's a new experience for us. Catching on pretty well, I do believe. All right, I'm going to do a shuffle and let's see what we can find on this elemental. So we can expand on this knowledge base a little bit. Find out what Pisces needs to know. Ace of Cups. We've got that offer coming in again. Security, helping hand. And it's overflowing. It's also a self-love card. Love yourself, Pisces. Let that love overflow. Remember to take care of you. A lot of water, a lot of love, a lot of feelings, a lot of emotion involved in all of this. Let's grab one more on this one. Current energy, the moon, things you're not supposed to know yet. Should have known that one was coming, considering it wasn't wanting to talk to me. Dogs are howling up at the moon. The moon is just going to hold its secrets, even though it's a gorgeous card. It says, deception or delays, emotions up or down, maybe deceiving yourself emotionally or others. The moon tends to be a feminine type energy. Of course, the 1 plus 8 is 9, if people do the numerology. Definitely an emotional reading. Family, either this is a breakup, a major, major breakup in a relationship, and as you're healing and pulling out of it, I think you're the one that did the breaking up, though. But it wasn't an easy choice. This Emperor may have assisted you in your decision. Remember, that Magician, that you can manifest in the good things, what you deserve. Remember, Pisces, who you are. Remember to put good out there, and it will return. Nothing's going to pass you up that's meant for you. Don't accept less than what you're worth. All right, let's see if it wants to talk to us a little bit about this Ten of Pentacles in present energy. Besides this deception, delays, I think deception was kind of obvious with that Ten of Swords in the past, and overall, it's a rough patch you're going through, dear Pisces. My heart goes out to you with the pain. Hopefully you've got a great support network behind you that's standing by you and helping you through all of this. That Ten of Pentacles. She's looking in the mirror. She's trying to decide how she's going to wear, what she's going to dress. She's got all of her necklaces and charms and fulfillment card, of course, being a 10. It's a beginning but an ending. It's a happy, usually. Financial success, stability. Okay. For our dear Pisces on this Ten of Pentacles. Oh, King of Wands, passion, fiery energy coming in and out. Usually, okay, it says man over 25 years, green eyes, blonde to red hair, restless, outspoken, ambitious. Some passionate energy coming in. King of Wands tends to set his eyes on something and he reaches that goal. When he decides he wants it, he gets it. All right. See what else is sitting with this. 5 of Wands, which is conflicts. It says arguments, battles around you. Doesn't necessarily you're in the battles. It tends to be trauma, conflict. They're beating on each other with their wands, but they're not really drawing blood. It's like a bunch of gossip and a bunch of you know, drama. So this 10 of Pentacles, stay away from the drama. King of Wands, that fiery, passionate energy. Get into stuff you want to do. Follow that passion for your 10 of... It helps you reach this 10 of Pentacles in your present. Get away from all this conflict. There's no reason to stay stuck in that energy and be surrounded by it. Not when you're trying to heal. Alrighty, we got the Three of Swords. Good old heartbreak. We, of course, in this one, if you look, the one hand is about to, we're going to say he's pulling swords out, not putting swords in. And then this one has a jewel. And this one, of course, is a ornamental, like a sacrificial type wand, I would say. I mean, sword, excuse me. She's contemplating these decisions. It's hurt her. Her heart's aching, and she's in deep thought about all of this and trying to sort it. Six of Wands, that's victory, success in the future. Sitting up proud and on that horse and strutting your stuff, Pisces. Knight of Wands. Young man, 25 years, important letter. Now remember, this Knight of Wands is fast energy, though. It's in and out. It's fiery, though, passionate. So whatever that message is, it's going to be important. May also have to do with this King of Wands continuing into sending messages to you, but not necessarily. Trying to heal up this Three of Swords that's stabbing poor Pisces' heart. It's a victory. Maybe this passionate news causes this victory. Helps to heal those. Let's get one more on this one. Oh, choices, Seven of Cups. There we go with our emotion again. Options everywhere, decisions. All that glitters is not gold. Look beyond the clouds. Money improvements. I'm seeing a lot of struggles, and in the future you have decisions to make, Pisces. Get rid of this Three of Swords. There's no reason to stay in that type of energy, pain. Sometimes it's really not our choice to stay in that energy until we get through that cycle in life. Make good choices. When this decision comes around, you make good choices. Five of Pentacles. In this one, she is traveling. She has her one pentacle. So where that chariot wouldn't start before, she's on her way out now. She may be traveling alone, but she's traveling. She's moving again. And she's okay traveling by herself. Four of Swords. There you go. Thinking it out. Just making that decision. It's time to go. Healing. It says sickness, bed, illness, needing to take time out. Rest and relaxation is needed here. Maybe that's a vacation with that travel card. Even if it's just a little bit of time away out in nature. Whatever you like to do, Pisces, to regain that strength and redo your balance. All right, this Emperor at the end. Nice, strong, masculine energies coming in. These are the movers and the shakers. He's not going to put up with a whole lot of the BS. So, bossing up, being assertive, taking charge. In this card, of course, he's one of the elders of the coven. Others all go to him for advice, mentorship. He is the quote-unquote man. Oh, let me see. What do we have on this Emperor in our future Pisces energy? Energy from this Pisces, future Emperor. This Pisces leveling up, saying, forget it, I'm done. Oh, there we go. Two of Wands. That's a choice. Of course, the Wands are passionate. Fire energy. Short journey, movement. Two are near water. Usually, because he's left this one wand standing by itself, his hands on the other, he's made his choice of where he's going or she's going. So, bossing up, taking upon that energy of, I've got this, I am in my power, I know who and what I'm doing, I am moving forward, enough of the stagnation. And Three of Pentacles, this is working together. Okay, it says improvements underway, but delays around it. Renown, glory, and place of worship. And if you notice, there are three people here. He has a hammer, they're working, they're building this back up. Sometimes it takes a village, right? Sometimes we need those that we can lean on and we know that are going to be there for us. Three of Pentacles, the base foundation, building. Make sure that foundation is very, very strong. And the Sun card was the last one that flipped on that one. Marriage, happiness, bright prospects. I'll just show you. She's got such a cute little smile on her face as she's riding around. Happy days. So this Ten of Swords energy that was surrounding you and has been surrounding you and has had you stuck and hurting and suffering is now growing slowly as you're making your choices, as you are pulling these swords out of your heart. You're going to get moving and prospering again. Take the time you need to heal. There is nothing wrong with self-care. You need self-care. And it's going to get you into this high energy of the Emperor. Not taking anything. This is, you know, my house. This is my house kind of thing. You know, my rules. I'm in charge of this ship where I'm the captain. That is the Emperor energy. So you make sure you boss up. Handle what you need to handle, Pisces. Even though most of the time we don't want to handle it, especially when all of this emotion is involved. All of this energy, this emotion, the heartaches, the conflict, the drama, people starting stuff, all this unknown energy with the moon, it's all going to turn out right. Between that Emperor, your building foundations, and the Sun, this is great future energy, Pisces. You just stick to it. Keep doing, keep going. It takes time, but you're getting there. And you're going to get there. Two Emperors in your reading. That's impressive. Along with the Star of healing energy, wish fulfillment, the Magician, you've been manifesting. There's victory here. Decisions, choices, lots of messages and communications. I'm going to pull some of our handmade cards and see what it's recommending as far as the general outline. This one to me was like family issues, family drama, life issues. It's very possible that it was a major breakup. I don't know if it would be a divorce. I didn't really see anything as far as legal contracts going to court, you know, your justices and judgment and all of that one here, Hierophant. However, whatever this is, it definitely ripped you apart. Major heartaches. All right, so let's see what these say. By the end of the year. Sun by the end of the year? You're going to get there, Pisces. I have faith. It will work out. There you go. Let's grab one more. Oh, that's two. Okay. Update your wardrobe. It's time for a shopping spree. Maybe that's where you're traveling to. Do a little bit of self-care. Get yourself out there again. Make yourself feel better. Smile, laugh. Life is great. You can't see it yet. There's that moon card energy again. Can't see it yet. It's there, though. Just around the bend. Okay, we will grab a few of the romance angel cards. See which one's these. Oh, very soon. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. There's your manifestation plus your decision over here. And new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. As you're healing and you get this offer, apologies, pulling these swords out, just make sure as you're making these decisions that it's somebody that's going to be worthy of you and treat you well. Because you deserve to be treated well, Pisces. You deserve love. And as I'm saying that, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is, of course, love. You know, pretty wonderful stuff there, Pisces. I'm excited for you. All this heartache, heartbreak. I didn't see a whole lot about your pentacles in here, so I will leave it at this. I'm going to think this is either a family situation, a romantic situation, definitely involving a lot of the emotions, but there's passion here. Make sure you're following your dreams, Pisces. Make sure you remember it's safe for you to love again. Not everyone is going to be the one sticking the swords in you. All right. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell us all about it if this resonates with you and your story. Thank you for watching Fates of 3. And until next time, be happy and be safe.